Howdy folks, welcome back to Chopper's Rusty Customs, home of Rustification Nation. Yes sirree, we're back here one more time. Got a little bit of stuff to share with you. I've got a mail call, or a shop card call. I've got a little bit of work done on the GTO, my Rat Rod GTO. I also got some pictures in to add to the Rustification Nation build that we done that I missed, and I apologize for that. So that'll be in this video as well, probably at the end. We're just kind of working right along. We've got 3 or 4 kits that are being worked on, ready to, make some movement on. The GTO is the one that I'm working on the hardest. It has to be done next month. Something a little different. I used this to break myself over that edge of, I can't grind the body, I can't do any damage to the body, yada yada yada. And this one here, I decided it was going to be my breaking point. So it's in iron oxide color right now. You can see I've put some holes in it. Yep, it's the wrong way, dummy. Get where the camera can see it. And then plan on putting the exhaust out of the fenders there. Been having a lot of fun with my airbrush, trying out different things and trying to learn more about it. It's a nice little Wada Neo, I think it is. Yeah. Little pull trigger. Love it. Been doing a lot of watching videos and trying to keep kept up with you all. A lot of good fun builds out there. So with this video I'll be covering a lot of subjects. Hopefully it doesn't bore you, and hopefully I don't go too long with it. So why don't we jump right on in and we'll do the shop card update that I got from WWK Scale Models and Diecast. Thank you, Bill. As soon as I get mine done up, I'll get one sent out to you, brother. Really nice shop card. I've been working on mine off and on, and amongst a bunch of other stuff that I'm doing, along with that thing they called life and adulting. Neither one of them do me any good. They just kind of get in the way of me having fun. But anywho, so you saw the GTO I'm working on. Now I got something a little different to show you. Yes, it's a skull. I believe it's paper mache. What that's going to turn into is my Halloween build for the model club. It's due next month too. Got a lot of really crazy ideas with it. Should be interesting. I'll try and do updates on it. I don't know what it is. I'm just not very good at doing updates. I seem to lose track of time and forget to do an update, and I've moved past a certain point, or I run out of time and don't get time to do a video. Yeah. My wife's little puppy in here trying to get into stuff. But so I've got that all going on, and I'm trying to get myself into the redoing the diecast little 1/64 cars. As I've said before, it's just getting all the right stuff in the right places to do it is my biggest thing. Being on a set income, you have to work with what you have, and sometimes your wants are way larger than what you have the money to cover. So we're taking it a little at a time. Right now I've built up my stock of parts, Hot Wheels and Matchbox and so on and so forth. Got some more stuff for my rotary tool. Dremel. That's the word I'm looking for. Dremel. So that'll make life easier. I'll be able to cut and shine and all that. So the only thing I gotta work on now is getting a tap and screws that'll fit that tap. So I can, once I get it all ready to go back together, I can screw it back together. I think maybe in the next week or two I might do one and just glue it back together, just to get one underneath my wings and say, yes, see, I was planning on doing it. But so we got, correct me if I'm wrong, I have pictures from Charlie Mack and pictures from Doug Hensley. I guess he sent me either he sent me the wrong pictures or I saved the wrong pictures and didn't put the one in that he wanted in. So those will be done in the Rustification Nation build area. And I'm still more than happy if you all want to send in pictures. It doesn't have to be for the build off we did. You know, it can be what you're working on now, what you did, as long as it's within the Rustification Nation parameters. I'll add it to a video. Show people what you're doing, where you've been, what you got done. And I'm learning a lot more about the Rustification stuff. Matter of fact, I went out and bought both of the Vallejo. I got the rust stain and streaking, and oops, my fat old sausages out of the way, the rust and chipping effects, which are going to be used on this GTO. So that's going to be another learning curve, something to watch some more videos on and then try my hand at it. I'm figuring that this GTO is going to have probably 3-4 different techniques of weathering and rusting on this. A friend of mine sent me the information for the brown bag build that we're doing, and I forgot to have my wife print it off so I could read it out to you guys. So the next video I do, I will definitely have it printed out so I can show you all. It's quite interesting, but starting to use a lot of different colors or paints, excuse me, made by different companies. I've been using craft paint forever because it's inexpensive and fits into my budget, but I've slowly been buying the little paints, the model colors from Vallejo and Army Painter, and there's one or two more that I've been buying, using them, learning how to use them. And on my airbrush, I used to have the big pot on top, the biggest one they had that come with the airbrush. I always seemed to waste so much paint, always going, man, that's just money I'm pouring away. So it took me a little while, and a light come on, dim light, but a light come on, and I swapped over to the little bowl, which uses less paint, which saves me money. Jeez, who'd have thunk? But I have all those entries for group builds that I said, yeah, I'll do it. Those will be coming up probably, I'll be starting on them end of the month, maybe, if I'm lucky. But they're going to be cool when I get them done. It's just going to take me a little time to get there. I guess I'm starting to ramble now. And we are getting close to 10 minutes, so it'll be past 10 minutes once I add all my stuff I add to it. So I'm gonna step on out of here, and until you see me in the next video, have a great day, get your build on, and rust in peace.